Hi, this is John Robertson. We visit a doctor when we have various health symptoms. Symptoms are not a disease in and of themselves, but they're signs that point to a disease or a health-related problem. Business is the same. The business disease I'm talking about today is terminal, and it's the death of a business. And it can come about because of various means and reasons. Symptoms that our business might have this disease could be things like the phone has stopped ringing with new potential new business, cash flow has dried up. We say cash is king, and it's very, very true. Well, no one is walking through the door of our bricks and mortar store or visiting us online. The COVID lockdown has all but crippled our turnover. Maybe we haven't posted a profit for at least 3 consecutive months, and the list can go on, can't it? Now, you can potentially have a list like that and yet not have this dreaded disease. Your business can go through a bunch of issues and yet still come out the other side healthier and sometimes even stronger. In life, we all know of people that have faced incredible odds and yet they've survived. We know stories of people that through sheer mental toughness and determination have achieved incredible physical feats. But in terms of the symptoms of our business, I'm talking today about symptoms that point to a dying business that are different from those circumstantial things we just talked about. So things like a feeling of hopelessness, negative self-talk, perhaps giving up on your dream or your vision for your business, even in spite of having maybe written that down and been very passionate about it. Out of control, anxiety or stress. Maybe out of character outbursts and negative behaviour patterns. Insomnia is another very common one, where you wake up in the night, if you've even got to sleep, and your brain just goes flat out and you can't stop thinking about your situation. The first list, as we said, is circumstantial or situational. But the list that we're focusing on here today are the symptoms of really leadership breakdown, which of course is often brought on by circumstances and situations that are beyond our control. So the first thing just to note is that there is no shame in having symptoms like this. And with what we're going through at the moment globally, it's very common. So no shame. This stuff is extremely real. I've been there. I know what it's like. The only shame really is when we bury our head and deny that it's happening. If we can help the leader, I've often said in coaching that you can't always separate the leader from the business. And it's actually very true. And it's extremely true in a situation like this where the leader is stressed out of their tree, and if we can help them get into a better headspace, then we've actually got a shot or a chance at helping the business into a better space. The two go hand in hand. So when you're displaying symptoms like this, you cannot think constructively, creatively, or progressively. And that's because your limbic system has been totally hijacked. The truth is, though, you actually do have more options and more resources available than you currently think you do. And I'm not promising that we can dig you out, but I'm promising a healthier state of mind will absolutely guarantee the best perspective on your situation. You may be very surprised at the options that you actually do have. And the reason I say that is because I've been in that very situation myself. 3-4 years ago, I had a conversation with one of my business coaches about a situation that was dire, and my limbic system had been hijacked. I couldn't see the wood for the trees, as we say, and he helped me step right back from the situation. And I actually had about 3 or 4 very good options, and I chose one of them and resolved my issue completely. It's been quite amazing. So I understand that the world, is not in an ideal situation right now, of course. And if you're listening, watching this, your situation is also probably not what you'd like it to be. But I've got one very simple message for you in a 4-letter word, and that is hope. It's not a trite, hey, I hope it all works out for you, or I hope that ad that you're designing works and the phone starts ringing again, kind of hope. Today, I'm putting it on the line. I'm going to be your hope. Lean on me. I've got the time, I've got the resources, and I've got the experience. I've decided to deliver hope to 5 business leaders until the end of this year at no cost. So I'm serious about this. There's too many people struggling and suffering, and as I said, I've got the time. I can do this. If you've got the symptoms we've talked about today, get in touch with me right now. No shame. If it's a friend of yours that needs help, make sure they take advantage and get the help they need. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon.